What's going on, guys? This is Viper Guy 84 coming back at you with another video. As you can tell, I have gotten a new prop in the mail. This just came in maybe about a couple of hours ago. This is the Matty Ghost Trap from Mattel. This is one of the most sought after props that Matty has ever made. It's probably the best prop that Mattel has ever made. I also have the PKE meter. You guys might have seen in my previous videos that I have that. But through some very spirited bidding on eBay, I was lucky enough to snag one of these. They're very expensive on eBay, especially if you're serious enough about buying one of these things. I'm not going to disclose how much I paid for it, but I'll just say I paid a fortune for this thing. But you know, if you're as hardcore of a Ghostbusters fan as I am, you know, it doesn't matter how much something is going to cost. If you want it, you're going to get it regardless. So. But I'm going to go over some of the functions of this thing because I'm really happy that I had picked this thing up. And this pretty much completes my Ghostbusters cosplay as far as all the main props are concerned. But before I get into that, I also picked up this holster here for the Matty Ghost Trap. These things are actually custom fabricated out of aluminum. And I managed to find one of these on Etsy from a company called Viking Props. They custom fabricate these things to fit specifically for the Matty Ghost Trap. This is a strap that goes on here to secure the trap, but the best part is that not only do they give you a replacement battery door, but they also weld on a custom machined aluminum V-hook for your battery door. It also comes with a screw and everything, so you really can't go wrong with this thing. And the other best part about this is that when you roll it, it doesn't restrict it at all. You can roll this thing on the floor. Of course, I got it on a mattress, so it's kind of catching a little bit. But if you were to roll this thing on just a regular flat floor, it rolls really effortlessly. So you really can't go wrong with that. If you guys are going to be picking up one of these, definitely look up Viking Props. They make these things for your pistol belt. But other than that, let's get into this thing. This Matty Ghost Trap is made mostly out of plastic. Doesn't really weigh that much. I want to say it weighs maybe 2 or 3 pounds. And here's some little aesthetic functions. This is just the knob. It doesn't do anything. These are the little sidebars. These are the Ghostbusters 2 version, but it also comes with a set of gray ones, which are the Ghostbusters 1. So that's just if you wanted to switch them out, but I like the red ones. So here's the other side here. This is another knob that turns, doesn't do anything. And then here's the front. The front here has a bunch of knobs here. Let's see if I can get it. Has a bunch of knobs there. Really the only knob that does any kind of function is this little knob right over here on the left. This knob right here is what turns the trap into the different modes that it has. It only has 2 different modes. It has a prop mode, which is what it's currently set in right now, and then it also has a movie mode, which is what that setting is right there. But for now, we're going to demonstrate the prop mode. So basically all you really do is there's a switch here. Sorry, my camera's kind of blurry right now. So you got this little switch here. Turn that down, and it doesn't give any indication that the trap is actually on, but with the switch set back is when the trap is turned on. So this is the pedal here. This is also made mostly out of plastic, very detailed. Like I said, trying to keep down on most of the costs. That's why it's made mostly out of plastic. And of course, you always make sure that your cable's fully plugged in. But just step on the trap gently. You don't have to slam your foot down, but you just press it gently and your trap opens. So in prop mode, it doesn't really, there are some aesthetic purposes with it, but it's mostly to conserve battery, and if you just want to display the trap on your holster and on your belt, then you could do that. It does have some lights, so if you press it again, you got some blue lights in there, and your trap will shut. And that little light at the top should light up, signifying the trap is full. And then this light here should start blinking, and you also have a blinking light on your trap or on your foot pedal there. So now the good part is that if you disconnect it, it stays blinking So like I said, if you wanted to hang it from your belt, you could do so and just kind of show off the little lights there. Now let's go ahead and plug this back in. And turn this back off, and now we will set this to movie mode. Now this is the really fun part here. We'll set it to movie mode. Now in movie mode, this thing will have a really cool boot up sound. It'll display some other cool little features and whatnot. This is really what's gonna attract a lot of attention. So if you well, let me turn the trap on first. It's gonna press the pedal without the trap being on. So we'll turn it on. Got some boot up sounds, and this light lights up on the pedal, on the trap. So if we press the pedal, yeah, I know they told you not to look into the trap, but we're looking into it anyways. So, but of course you got some cool little lights going on in there and some little sounds. Now when you press it again, it simulates catching a ghost, and the trap shuts. That light should light up again. And then these two lights start blinking, and you got some little sounds that'll happen, electricity sounds, and I think it'll do it again. Now it does something really cool here. You just let it sit for a little while. Give it a minute. This is a really cool part. The trap starts moving. This is one of the coolest things that I've seen on a prop in probably forever. So it actually simulates the ghost trying to get out of the trap. Now the motions of the trap moving around is completely random. Sometimes it'll do it one time, sometimes it'll do it 2 times in a row. The whole function of it is random each time you turn it on and turn it off. So I thought that was really, really cool. So we'll turn that off. So yeah, that's pretty much one of the cool features about the trap. And also, actually, I want to demonstrate this too before I forget. There's a small little button right there. Okay, you press it. Now press this thing. Give me 1 second. Your trap comes apart. So if you had a containment unit, you could put it in there, and I think it just gives it a little bit more realism there. So I think that was a really, really cool feature that Matty did for these traps. And you just, of course, slide it back in there, and you can continue on with your rest of your day. Ghost busting day. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to demonstrate this new prop that I got in. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave some comments below. Subscribe to my channel if you guys haven't done so. And yeah, thanks for watching. If you guys have questions on any of this stuff, let me know, and I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. Other than that, guys, this is Viper Guy 84 signing out, and thanks for watching.